The fall and return of Ken Nola and Solid Sunnnyi, the reckoning continues in the shifting chaos of YouTube's backstreets. Where clout is king, controversy pays the rent, and loyalty changes with the wind, there once rose two figures who epitomized everything broken about internet culture. Their names,
Peace, everyone.
Ken
Hit that
Nola
like
and
button.
Solid Sunnnyi. They were not thought leaders, they were not creators. They were chaos merchants, trading in dysfunction, manufacturing conflict, and weaponizing spectacle to build platforms built on sand. For a moment it worked, but nothing corrupt lasts forever. And when the
like
fall
button in the
came, it was
meantime,
not gentle.
and we'll
It
get
was
started.
just. Solid Sunnnyi was a YouTube figure with a sizable following, over 54,000 subscribers.
A lot been going
Her content
on.
wasn't polished, informed,
A lot,
or even
y'all.
particularly coherent. What it was, however, was loud. It was messy. It was tragic theater. She put her personal dysfunction on full display and dragged her children into the performance, treating their lives like clickbait. Her partner in digital grime was Ken Nola, a man whose broadcasts were little more than profanity, laced rants and psychological dumpster fires. Together, they were a storm, a two-headed hydra of clout, chasing one exploiting motherhood, the other exploiting outrage. But behind the laughing emojis and viral clips, a darker undercurrent pulsed. This wasn't just content, it was exploitation. And eventually, Ken Nola stepped into territory that demanded more than just criticism. It demanded intervention. Ken, in a moment of unfiltered recklessness, made threats that chilled the blood of anyone paying attention. He claimed he would re-upload images involving a child. Images that, if real, would cross the line from disturbing into criminal. The internet, so often desensitized to violence and chaos, stopped laughing. The moment called for something stronger than likes and dislikes. It called for action. That action came from a man named Octavius Prime. He wasn't a YouTube detective chasing clicks. He wasn't interested in drama for drama's sake. Octavius was one of the few people who understood that when children are threatened, the time for performative outrage ends. He documented the threats. He compiled evidence. He filed a report with the cybertip line at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. In an online ecosystem where everyone talks but few act, he acted. And it worked. Ken Nola's channel was removed. Solid Sunnnyi's as well. The spectacle was interrupted. For the first time, there was a feeling of accountability in the air. The community, tired, jaded, yet still protective of its youngest and most vulnerable, took a breath. Justice, rare and often slow online, had arrived. But evil doesn't die quietly. A few weeks later, Ken Nola came crawling back, rebranded, repackaged, but unchanged, like a virus mutating to survive. He returned with a new channel and the same twisted energy. He mocked his own takedown. He reveled in the attention. And in what would prove to be his final act of arrogance, he once again threatened to share the same child-related content that led to his original downfall. If the first time was reckless, the second was deliberate. It was a dare. Once again, Octavius was watching. He collected new evidence. He documented everything. He resubmitted it to the proper authorities. And once again, YouTube acted. Ken Nola's second channel was terminated, not because of outrage, not because of mass reporting, but because one man kept receipts and followed through. But this time, something changed. Rather than universally praising the removal of a known threat, parts of the YouTube ecosystem turned their attention away from the predator and toward the man who stopped him. In a bizarre, upside-down twist of reality, a new narrative began to form. A smear campaign led not by Ken but by a different figure, a woman named Golden Signatures. Golden Signatures, a fixture of irrelevant live streams and low-quality gossip, decided to aim her crosshairs not at the man threatening to share exploitative content, but at the man who reported him. She claimed, without evidence and with breathtaking audacity, that Octavius was the one distributing the images. The claim was as grotesque as it was illogical. While the public record showed Ken Nola making threats and Octavius reporting them, golden signatures spun a new tale, one where the protector was suddenly the predator. It was not just slander, it was psychological projection. The kind of inverted thinking that thrives in online echo chambers where lies, repeated enough times, begin to sound like truth. This is how predators survive, by confusing the public, by turning the spotlight away from their crimes and onto those who expose them. And it nearly worked. Octavius faced a barrage of accusations from people who never bothered to read the receipts. But the truth didn't change. The facts remained. And while gossip swirled in live streams and Twitter threads, the platforms, those who reviewed the actual evidence stood by their decision. Ken was gone, again for good this time. And what of Solid Sunnnyi? She too attempted a return. But something was different. Her voice, once dripping with sarcasm and superiority, had gone shaky. Her presence, once dominant, now felt haunted. She no longer streamed with the same bravado. Her children were still present in the content, still used as props, but she knew.
What's going on, y'all? And we're gonna stop there. I did this same type of stream on another live, so you can go back to the last live I did on Ken. You can hear the whole thing, but I want to get into the content. What's going on? Let me go ahead and take this one down, this picture down. I should have did that. Let's see. All right, that's down. All right, so we on to something new. So today, Kari released a photo of Solid Sunnnyi's children, bruises all over the little girl's back. It was posted on Kari's community wall, and someone sent me a screenshot of it. And what we was hearing, the little rumors about Sunnnyi abusing the children. I mean, it's one thing to whip children, spank children, but there's actual bruises. So Kari actually showed proof positive that there are bruises on the children. And as you see, there's been just a collective of known child abusers, known child neglectors. Yes. Yes, intrinsic. Yes. If you want, I'll send you the screenshot. Okay. It's out here on the internet. You know what I mean? Like I said, I really didn't go live that much. I didn't go live on the Solid Sunnnyi going to jail thing. I went over to Sheena's. We had our little powwow over there. You know what I'm saying? Celebration or whatever you have it. You know what I mean? But we knew this day was coming. Her dealing with this devil type figure. The guy said he is the devil, looking like he got a picture of Amon Wiggins as AI, and he says that he is the devil. You know what I'm saying? How weird is that? I mean, somebody need to contact Amon Wiggins and say, hey, some weirdo is running around the internet with your AI photo, you know what I'm saying you're the devil, and he's jumping on beef sector panels or whatever and going back and forth with all kind of men, especially gay men, and women, and this, that, and the third. So I want to say from the outset, me and Ken are not beefing. I'm being harassed and stalked by this person. I don't need that person for content. But if you notice, every day when he goes live, you know, and I really don't pay the nigga no attention. You know what I'm saying? Octavius, yes, Lord. Octavius, I know you went behind a troll pig. Octavia. And if you notice, the man can never do this, like cam up. You know what I'm saying? Always talking about somebody ugly, fat, discombobulated, you know what I mean? And I notice a lot of the trolls, especially in the street stuff, that love to talk about how people look. You know what I mean? They can never come online barefaced and just be, this is him. You know what I'm saying? Him. You know what I mean? Real hair, real all this, real teeth, everything. You know what I mean? And so, you know, I get it. You know what I mean? The jealousy is real. He's doing his thing, coming up with some conspiracy theory about Chase and Kiki are paying Kari to cause chaos in the home so that Solid Sunnnyi can go to jail. I mean, if you believe that, I got real estate on Mars I'm going to sell you. real estate on Pluto. I'll sell you if you really believe that people are cash apping Kari to get into it with that weirdo that she lives with. You know what I'm saying? That we can see now that is abusing her children. We already seen it with her bopping a little 6-year-old across the head, punching a little girl in the chest online. You know what I mean? And so, like, people that are trying to stick their nose into things, somebody said, I called the FBI the other day and on Ken about his channel or whatever. I guess you could try to say that, spin that some kind of way. But why did you leave the part out where the nigga was putting up a 3-year-old boy and saying how he would sexually violate him? You know what I mean? And putting eggplants next to his mouth. See, that's that line by omission. You know what I mean? It shows that's the reason why niggas don't have credibility out here. Is that, oh, okay, well, Octavius contacting the peoples on certain people. You know what I mean? Where there's people out here that actually are. These people are abusing children. They're stalking children. They're posting kids online. And going to doxing, harassing people, posting dead family members online. I mean, and who are you posting it to? I mean, you go to the crowd over there, like, the crowd over there is a bunch of lepers. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of lepers, a bunch of sickly, half-dead sons of bitches. And that's what they are. I mean, how they gonna get active? But they're gonna get active because we're exposing the fact that you guys love to attack children, have an affinity to drag kids or whatever it is, and you think there ain't gonna be no backlash on it. I mean, hey, you can say, oh, it's all fair and love and war in the beef sector, but for one, the street sector is not the beef sector. You know what I mean? If you want to do that, go over there. You know what I mean? And attack the OGs in the beef sector children. You know what I mean? Go over there and attack their children. Their nieces and nephews and stuff like that. Since it's all fair and that's the rules of the beef sector. The street sector is not the beef sector. Okay? But I noticed that you have implanted yourself over here to, get into everybody's like children's. And another thing, somebody told me that I was being talked about on Vibes Cleaning lightly, but let me address this part. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it, they said, why don't you say something about King and Vibes Queen? You know what I did? I mind my business. When all that happened, when Vibes Queen stuff was put out there, okay, the first person that felt some kind of way that got with her to do something, to do privacy strikes on Chase's channel, to try to get those audios of her arguing back and forth with King down was me. All right. Now, the reason why Vibes Queen supposedly fell out with me and Kiki is because I did a live, and then when me and Sunny was working together to do copyright strikes last year, Sunny hit the link. I didn't know the depths of their back and forth. Next thing you know, bam. I can't be associated with none of that. Oh no, I cannot this, da. Yeah, y'all go your own way. I do this, I do that. You know what I mean? Fine. I don't think I had no issue. I said, hey, it is what it is. That's what you got going on. You know what I mean? For me, it wasn't no beef. You know what I mean? Now, the things ensue later on. I guess it did, you know what I mean? But as far as how we had our fallout with Vibes Queen was because of the fact that Sunny hit the link. Now, Vibes Queen's people are over in Ken's chat. You know what I mean? The same people that talk about protecting children and all this kind of stuff. And they just seen somebody's 3-year-old get violated out here. You know what I'm saying? And Redbone's granddaughter get violated by the same man. But you want me to go and start attacking King because he's supposedly doing whatever. And then, like I said, and I stand on this, Vibes Queen know what she could do to stop that overnight. She was told from day one by myself in private, along with Kiki, what she could do to stop that. Now, if she want to make content off of it, that's fine. But don't try to tie me into it, say I should go after this particular guy when I know the person that is at central to the point of, okay, and let's just keep it real. Vibes Queen brought Ken Nola here, F. Bills here, and King here to this space. All of them got something to do with, what Val saying he got something to do with kids. I ain't know nothing about him posting children or nothing like that. I didn't. You know what I mean? But all three of these guys, from what y'all mentioning, they have some kind of weird stuff with affinity. One actually had a charge on him with children. You know what I'm saying? F bills. And then the other one, you know, Ken posted kids, harassing children. Ken just a weirdo. And King, what I'm hearing, all this stuff, but all of them came through one door over here. You know, and it's just the truth. You know what I mean? I'm just being unapologetically real. I'm not dragging Bob's Queen, but the truth is the truth. If you go back and look at the history, okay, you'll see how all of these individuals came to this space. And that's just the facts of it. So she has the remedy to end all of that and so on and so forth. You get what I'm saying? They just keep it real. What's going on? Paulette Waters, Sheena, Intrinsic, FEFE Brown, Destiny, what's good? Rena, what's good? Who else we got here? Shara W, what's good? Who else we got here? Lovely One, what's good? Got some, got the, all right. And so I do want to move into the FEFE situation. All right. So I downloaded the live of FEFE and Ken. What they're doing, they're basically planning to dox a victim of battery in the state of Georgia, which is Kari, who we call Kari or Ty, or, you know, whatever name she goes by. I don't know her real name, but I think she goes by Kari online. So Kari, all right, Kari, we saw the video on Victim Own. Then there's another channel by Starbull. Starbull got the whole video where you can see the whole thing from almost from start to, like, before it happened. He got the whole video, like the whole section that matters. You know what I'm saying? Where you can see everything pop off, right? And you can see Sunny there with her bald head. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what happened to her hair? Like, I'm like, what happened to your hair, bro? Like, dang. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with that? So, anyway, we saw it from start to finish. Kari get pepper sprayed in the face. It is basically simple battery. Okay, it's a charge. She gonna have to do something at some point. Make a deal with prosecutor at some point. But what these Negroes are doing, they're planning on doxing Kari. They did a live on Judge FEFE channel, all right? And they said pretty much, FEFE said, I'm going to give her that work, all right? That work is like doing all that doxing, going into the girl's life, exploring her mental health and all that kind of stuff. And then at the same time, the idiot Sunny hits the link over there to conspire against her sister, which is the victim in the situation. Okay? What Kari is doing as far as exposing her online, as far as the abuse of the children, bruises on the children's back, all right? That is, you know, I mean, ain't nothing illegal about it. You get what I'm saying? And if she's showing what is facts about her sister, it's just facts. But what they want to do, they want to dig into her life. Ken was threatening to do all kinds of stuff to Kari. He just dragged her for exposing the pictures of the abuse, the children being abused, the bruises. Okay. They were on Kari's community wall. And like I have to say to you, sir, like, you know, like you had done so much stalking. And I'm just going to say to you and Judge FEFE, I think y'all need to leave that young lady alone. If not, if y'all do one more stream, I will personally write a letter to the DA. Okay? You know what I mean? And like, Sonny, this man is going to get you more charges. You would just set up there on a live stream and conspire to harass the victim in the situation. That's like obstruction of justice. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let me read it off for y'all. Some of the things that most likely can happen. Y'all hit my like button for me, please. Let's see what can happen most likely, right? So what's most likely going to happen if someone were to contact the DA office? That DA is going to get with Kari and most likely put a restraining order on Ken at this point, and it's going to be a whole lot easier because she's a victim of battery. You claim to be the boyfriend of the perpetrator, okay? And also, you're doing what's called witness intimidation. You know what I'm saying? That's witness intimidation. Oh, if she do more or whatever, just what you did today with that live you just did, Ken, that's witness intimidation. All the threats that you made. And also, then you had dumbass Sunny gonna hit the link over there while you intimidating the victim. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, she in the wheelchair, and pretty much when she went to jail, what they end up doing is taking her to the infirmary. That's how in bad shape Sunny is in. Like when we tell y'all that lady's in some bad shape, and a lot of the videos have been taken down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have not seen it, but she's in bad shape. Okay, you know what I mean? Wounds that don't heal. Things like that. And all Ken is doing is making her life a living hell. And bringing this stuff online. And just because he has, like, the thing about Ken, people there's like 5 or 6 addresses for him out there. Okay? There's a bunch of addresses and things out there for Ken. But the thing is, now he's fucking around with the DA. He fucking around with a witness in an active investigation that's a victim of battery. Nigga, you're going to end up finding yourself in a situation, you know what I'm saying, behind bars. You're doing too much. You're online from the point you wake up going to YouTube cameras like 7:30 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Then you're going live 3 or 4 times a day and making up imaginations about what Octavius and Kiki and Chase and whoever else that you don't like is behind troll pages over there doing whatever to, like troll pages, bruh, like who cares? No one gives a fuck about you, Ken. No one does. Like, no one's paying no fucking money to see Sunny go to jail. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you niggas are not that fucking important. You know what I'm saying? Sunny Relevance died when her fucking channel got taken by me. Okay? That's it. It's over. You know what I mean? Like, if you go to the B sector and other places, the niggas just pat y'all on the back because I guess y'all been around over there and they're just being cordial. No one cares about y'all. Y'all are like just weirdos. I mean, you go around people that like mess with children. You know what I mean? You go to another child abuser that basically had got caught up by the court system with having roaches in a feeding tube. You go to that person about you basically hitting your sister and allegedly abusing your children. Like, so everybody over there stink. You can say, oh, he lived, what. From one, you don't know where I live. You don't know how I get money or whatever. You don't. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. You really don't. And I'm not here to tell you anything about my life. The nigga went as far as talking about Octavius, would he ever find love? Like sitting there like theorizing on my love life like a fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like he's somebody's auntie and shit. Like will that boy ever find love? Will he ever find love in his life? You know what I mean? Like, bro, you're like, and Ken, nobody gonna tell you, but you're oversaturated with the internet. I think you need to go outside. I don't know what's going on with you and your wife. It seems like you're going through some kind of like midlife crisis. You know what I mean? Like, you talking about how you can drag. No one cares. Like, you're a man. You're not some woman. You're not like, nigga, you think you like Babe or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a sassy woman that could get a nigga together. You know what I'm saying? And then you claim that you're straight, so it looks even worse. What we know the truth about you. You know what I mean? Like, you like all from the, like, oh, Babe Nation, they could never. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That look good on a woman. Like queening. You're queening, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're doing. I dragged that someone. So I read them down. You know what I mean? No one cares. No one cares. But what you're doing right now is putting this woman that you claim that you cool with, it all kind like nigga. I'm just saying the obvious. It's not like Octavius putting niggas up on game. Niggas know about this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas have been stalked and harassed on the internet. I'm talking in real life. Niggas have been victims. They have victim services. They have all kind of things. That girl can just pick up the phone and ruin your life. That little girl that you keep harassing, pick up the phone and ruin your life with a few of those videos. But you coming off like a man that has nothing to lose. Like you say your health is failing. You got some kind of something going on with your body that's bad. You sitting up at 30-some years old talking about your blood pressure all jacked up. I have me, fat Octavius that you want to call. I don't have no blood pressure issues. No sugar issues, nothing. Like other day, I walked like 7 miles, showed niggas on my live. 1,300 calories burnt that same day. You know what I mean? I'm in good shape. You're not. You get online, get mad, and you go chase behind lemon, all in lemon business, sitting online all day, typing it up, trying to look up a nigga who's a brother, sister, auntie, going through King's whole life story or whatever. You know what I mean? All up on the niggas behind, bro. You weird. Like you're weird. Like get you a life. I mean, and your sex life has been reduced down to masturbating with a woman that don't want you, that's telling you that you're a yag. You know what I mean? That's telling you that you're weak, that you're pathetic, that you're a liar, that she don't want you, and that you admitted that you knew she went to the hotel to have sex with other men in front of you, that you never met, and you're crashing out over somebody that you never fucking met. Like, you're weird, bro. Completely. Completely. What y'all saying real quick? What's going on, honey goddess? What's good? Victoria, did I speak to you? What's going on, goddess V? Yeah, a broke line yag. Yeah, so she a broke line. And then at the end of the day, let somebody I know have a $20 bond. She cried. She was over there crying. Now Starboy, shout out to Starboy. I'm glad he get those clips. Okay? A $20 bond. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can go to my donations on my Cash App. Niggas gonna send me donations on the Cash App. We can get a nigga out of jail for $20. We get a nigga out of jail. I'll tell you, this broke ass can get a nigga out of jail for less than $80 or less than $100. I got you, bro. I got you if it's less than $100. You know what I mean? Shit, nigga, I go do some DoorDash or something like that. You know, we go DoorDash, do some Instacart, something. We get you right. You know, we'll get you. You might have to wait a couple of hours. You know what I mean? Or I go sell some mangoes down here or something. You know, but I mean, bro, chill out. So let me go through the breakdown of what these weirdos are doing. All right. So because she's a victim in this case, and anybody can contact their DA and say, hey, this is what Judge FEFE is doing. As a matter of fact, I have that. Like, you know, Judge FEFE, you know, I would love to push the button. So leave the lady alone. Leave people alone. Do your content. Nigga, do chef whatever. Do the chef thing. And then I'm going to start getting active. And that little page you and her are building up, you know what I'm saying? We're going to just notify the proper authorities about your contraband on the internet. You know what I mean? You're not supposed to be here. You're circumventing. And we will, we'll help both of y'all start over again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, nigga, it's been 2 years. You've been mad about that same girl, Kiki, for like, I ain't even with Kiki. And you up there, yes, Lord, Kiki, you lost Kiki because what, Lord? Yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Oh, yes, Lord. Kiki, Kiki. Nigga, I'm the one that actually slept with the woman. I'm the one that actually been with her. You didn't you see me press? You talked to her on the phone for like what a couple of weeks, and nigga, you still like trying to sniff her virtual panties, and she ain't even on the internet. You're weird, bruh. There's nothing cool about what you're doing. Okay? And for those that want to help up, yes, like you want to help up with these certain individuals, watch me get active. All right? You know what I mean? Out big or small. Thing is, I have no problem being John Wick, bro. I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like the most hated blogger be over there hitting niggas and shit like that. I have no problem being just like that nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's like my cousin over there. I have no problem. You know what I'm saying? And dare you to do something about it. And my videos stay up. You could go through them. I'm gonna try to type and do whatever. Yeah. And say I'm talking all around it and weave it right through it. You know what I'm saying? So when you got your camera on, you can do little things so like they can't understand, they can't catch. You feel what I'm saying? They can't catch it. You know what I mean? But the people, when they got the camera, they can see where we're going with this. But I've been sleeping like a giant. I've been taking a rest. Let me get active. Let me take 1 week to start getting active on you niggas. And just like the Bible say, nigga, there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Okay? There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And you can sit there and talk about what rules on the internet, how niggas supposed to do this and do that, what ain't fair. I'm not fair. I'm a tyrannical leader. I am the emperor of all sectors, and I do what I do is what I want to do. Okay? You know what I mean? I do what I want to do. The rules don't apply to me. Now, y'all want to play them games with that girl, and y'all want to do all this kind of like threatening, because what you was over there doing, all that that's intimidation, sir. And you know who's going to bear the brunt of that? Sunny. And Sunny jumping on links, that means that she's complicit with everything that you're saying. You need to let the family handle that stuff how they need to handle it. I ain't jumping in it. But if y'all want to make it an internet thing where you want to attack a 19-year-old girl, yeah, we're gonna get active. All right. So let's go through it. Harassing communications. Okay. What it prohibits: repeated electronic contact, calls, texts, posts intended to harass. Posts that includes YouTube, intended to harass, threaten, or intimidate. Penalty: misdemeanor up to 1 year in jail or $1,000 fine for each offense. That means each time you do it, nigga. All right. Cyber stalking, and that's what pretty much what you're trying to do to Kari and other people. You're a cyber stalker. You know, you and that other person, what y'all trying to do, both of them are plotting to cyber stalk this lady. We got the lie. You know what I'm saying? What it prohibits: a pattern of unwanted contact or surveillance. Surveillance meaning like all that, like watching what she's doing, you know, going to her Facebook page, all that kind of online or offline that causes the victim to fear for their safety or that of their family. Okay, guess I'm fearful of this dude, Ken. He's bothering me. You know what I mean? She's a victim now. She got a direct contact with the state attorney. That means that she ain't gotta pay Matlock. Nigga, she got Matlock and the whole state of Georgia on her side right now. She's a victim. She got access to victim services, dude. Y'all are like weird. Y'all should leave that lady alone, man. Say penalty: first offense is a misdemeanor up to 12 months or a fine. Second offense becomes a felony, 1 to 10 years in prison. So play with it if you want. Play with that lady if you want. Okay. Now see what your weird ass gonna do. You'll keep fucking around, and then the people will come snatch your ass about that goddamn cave, you fucking troll. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see how big and balloon both of you motherfuckers is. Okay, how swollen, discomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga turned on his camera the other day. You could sweat it. That nigga ain't got no AC in that house. That nigga like he got like a window fan and the heat of the summer sweating. You know what I'm saying? And why it look like he wear like long sleeves and turtlenecks this time of year? What's going on with you? You got some kind of skin issue? See all this all ate up around the face? If you go to my community wall, see how he done aged horribly and all this is ate up around the face like he done took his mama's favorite butcher knife and try to shave and clean himself up to go meet one of them boys on the chat line. You know what I'm saying? Because the boy, I guess he trying to be a femboy that day or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? All right. So here we go. The Georgia Anti-Doxxing Act. This is what we're talking about. Doxing, intentionally posting someone's private data without consent, causing fear of stalking, bodily harm, or serious duress. Misdemeanor first offense, heightened misdemeanor for repeated offenders. Aggravated doxing, posting private info to incite harm, punishable to 1 to 3 years in prison. And like I said, she is the DA will do everything for her as a victim to make her feel comfortable and to make sure niggas not fucking with her online. Okay? So when y'all did all that, I would download. Yeah, I would download. I was in the sky. Send me that. Somebody told me, send me that. Send me that. Download. Download. I mean, and also, Sunny, you're pathetic because you got to go to this woman. Now, in that Roach video, y'all remember she was talking about, it is still around. In the Roach video, she was talking about FEFE being slow. And said FEFE don't know who her baby daddy is. In that Roach video. Okay? But you go to that same person that you calling slow, that you calling said all this stuff about her kids, how she don't take care of her kids and neglect her children, whether it's true or not, you're going to her to get your sister together. I mean, you're a weirdo. All right? So, witness intimidation or obstruction. Okay, now this is another thing. What it prohibits, the threat or interference, aim or deterring victim/witness to participate in illegal proceedings. So if Kari is gathering evidence and she's publishing on the public record things that she has said about Sunny as far as her being a victim of abuse by Sunny, especially in this situation where Sunny's been arrested, especially in this situation where Sunny's been arrested, she has every right to do that. I mean, you could say it's not right, immoral. I mean, I would say that if I was a friend, I'd tell her like, don't be posting things online. Hey, you got access to the DA. That's all that matters, or whatever. But what's going to most likely happen? What y'all are doing? Y'all gonna ensure that Sunny is gonna have to leave that home, and Sunny's gonna most likely get a temporary restraining order on her until that case is over, and who knows when that's going to be. Y'all playing around. All right. So I'm just reading off everything that's going on. A smear or dox campaign designed to influence the victim's engagement in battery case is a serious legal concern. So this is a battery case. This is where there has been a person attacked by violence by another. All right. And so what y'all are doing, y'all intimidating her. Y'all plan on doxing her. The action is cyber stalking, harassing communications. So we seeing all the things that you most likely got going on. You know what I'm saying? And out of the 4 situations, right? Hold on a second, y'all. So I've been reading. Out of the 4 situations, But each situation that you see there, what I'm telling y'all, 3 of them are felonies. 3 of them are felonies. And that is what old girl, what's going on? Keisha, what's going on? Ghostface, Keisha in the building. Go ahead. Yeah. So what y'all see, but what I'm telling y'all, we got harassment. That's a harassing communication. That's a misdemeanor. Cyber stalking, that is a felony, especially if repeated. And what you've been doing is repeated behavior. Doxing, aggravated doxing, felony. Witness intimidation, obstruction of justice. You are intimidating her from moving forward with her pursuit of justice in this matter, Ken Nola and Judge FEFE, by saying that you're going to dox her. We got the video completely downloaded. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And if it got to be re-uploaded to another platform to send to the DA, if you guys continue, it will be, so they can have it. Or I don't have to do that. I could put it in my Google Drive, and we could just send it digital. We could send a link to the DA, and all they got to do is play that link. Bam. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got to be no physical, nothing. I ain't got to send no thumb drives, nothing like that. We could just send that on up over to them. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be in the sky recording. Okay? We'll be in the sky recording and making sure that you guys do the right thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, I am your divine tyrannical leader. And you will do as I tell you to do. Or if not, yeah. I mean, the wages of sin is death. I'm not God. But, nigga, do you see me out here doing all this weird stuff, stalking and harassing? Like, the thing is, I'm way smarter than all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the ops. I don't care enough for y'all to even get a misdemeanor online. You know what I mean? I don't care enough to even get a slander or defamation suit. I don't. That's why I don't come out here and make up stuff about y'all life. Y'all are like the turds of life. Y'all are like the lowest of the low. You know what I mean? Like you got fat, nasty, discomfortable hoes making up this dragging kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Broken bitches. You know what I'm saying? Defending niggas that's around here talking about they want to attack kids online and doxing children, doxing fucking toddlers and talking about how he want to do things to little girls and little boys. And you ugly, goofy ass, doofus bitches are right behind him, backing him up. You know what I mean? And hey, somebody got to come out here and say something about it from time to time. I mean, no one else would do it. I do it. You know what I mean? If you want me to make y'all content, I will. I make content off y'all from time to time. You know what I mean? Oh, he put my name into our show. I sure will. And you won't benefit from it. Because how long, your channels don't last. So, like, if you get a little clout off of me talking about it today, it ain't going to be around too long. It ain't going to be around too long. I'm going to do this. I'm going to post a picture of yo so-and-so. You know what I mean? I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You know? And, like I said, even with FEFE, you need to check your mail, homegirl. You got a court case. Me and you got a court case together. That's why I ain't said nothing derogatory about you. I'm just saying you're harassing a 19-year-old girl, which adds to just tell the judge that that's going on with us. Okay? I got the court papers right here. Right here. Got all that. I got the transcript to your videos, everything. You know what I mean? All that. You know what I mean? We got all that. So play with it. We go ahead and drop the link for y'all. If anybody want to come up and say something. Sometimes the chat don't populate on the OBS for some strange reason. It just don't work sometimes. Sometimes it works like a charm. But Okay, and also, guys, if you want to support the channel, you know what I'm saying, hit the Cash App, you know what I'm saying, hit the Super Chat, all that. Become a member, you know, all that good stuff. You know, it's greatly appreciated. And let me drop the link for y'all. If you're liking this type of content, you know, we're bringing y'all educational content because this is stuff you could take home. This ain't just some partying bullshit, you know. We got a new subscriber. Shout out to MZ, new subscriber. And also, yes. Also, since we got a crowd here, sometimes I can't even see how many people in the chat, which is good. It keeps me like focused on doing what I'm supposed to do. We do have a backup channel. We do have a backup channel. And I want y'all to subscribe to my backup channel. This is it right here. This is the backup channel. The backup channel is at 3.6, I think, what, 3.6 thousand now? I don't know. Is it 3.5 or 3. Yeah, 3.5 thousand subscribers. So I want y'all to run it up. You know what I mean? Run that backup channel up. You know what I'm saying? So moderators, please keep this in rotation, this backup channel link right here. We want to run that up. All right. And let me go ahead and drop the link for y'all. Drop the link. All right. So yeah, we got the link drop. All right, let's run that up real quick. Let's go ahead and run that backup page up. It was a gift to me from someone from another sector. You know, they wanted to end that page. They wanted to delete the page. So I was like, hey, you can, you know, I was just about to hit the delete button. I said, what if you, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I can use it. You know what I mean? So we got a page 3.4 thousand. And this is it right here. I just dropped the link. So let's run that up. Let me drop the link for y'all too. All right, the link is dropped. End it. All right. I gave a thanks to the person who gave it to me on my community wall. I don't know if they want that kind of attention. You know, they left YouTube and they're very happy from what I hear. But thank you. And also, if you do need help with doing what's called a brand account, I know how to do it now. So if you want to transfer channels to another person, I can do that for you. You know what I'm saying? I can just walk you through the steps on how to do it properly. And it's a 7-day process. So, and also another thing, Ken got 2 of those channels. One of those channels belong to Sunny. So when Sunny says that she's done with Ken, I'm gonna show you when she really pissed off with the nigga. She'll go and delete that nigga channel. One of those channels belong to her. One of the channels belong to her. He's using her email to log in as a manager or something like that. That's all she can do is assign a manager. But he's not the owner of that channel. She could go and delete that nigga today on that one channel that he has. So, you know, like when y'all see all them going back and forth and everything like that, it's fake. You know what I'm saying? It's all to play. Don't believe none of it. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, if she's feeling so pressed, if she's feeling so pressed about Ken, she can go in and remove the nigga channel. You know what I mean? I know that's the backup channel because I did copyrights on that particular channel for her when we was cool. Yeah. Now, don't be surprised. She alright. I guess she don't. I guess she's saying she don't know y'all. Like I know y'all be having drama in the chat. Shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like right now, the link is dropped. If anybody got anything to say, hit the link. If not, we're gonna go ahead and close it out. You know what I mean? Ain't no reasons to keep Eric y'all here. You know what I mean? I ain't really got much to say. But I will just say this about Ken. Like Ken just been on the rampage, running around. You know what I mean? Octavius, yes Lord, Octavius. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you done went to Big O, said niggas don't follow for what? Octavius and whoever supposed to follow to the Big O. Nigga, I never been to Big O. I don't go over to the Big O. We see that shit pop up on Star Bulls channel or somebody else recorded or whatever the fuck. Nigga, you stalk niggas all day. You go on niggas' profiles. Nigga, you go on niggas' court records. You sit on the phone like a fat, discomfortable bitch all damn day. You know what I'm saying? And like I had another motherfucker that been talking shit about me, and this bitch talking about, oh, my ceiling, my damn window fan is on in the summertime. Bitch, you burning the fuck up in the summer, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's just up there stank and discomfortable and funky. That goddamn room smelling like toe jams and ass and dead fish. Okay? And you mad at Octavius Prime. You know what I mean? Yeah, I might be living wherever you think I'm living, but hey, at the end of the day, do you see me sweating beads coming off my head, or you hear a fan, in the background? No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? So it just explains the constituency that you have, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Raggedy motherfuckers. That just stank, just comfortable motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That hate children, hate everything, hate everybody. I think I got somebody in the back. Oh, got trans here. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on.
Hey,
What's going on?
hey, Octavius, how are you?
I'm good.
So I just wanted to use your platform since you got a sizable amount of people in here to make a public declaration. Ken did apologize to me for I didn't know what he was apologizing for. Like I knew somewhat because I had got an email saying that he was dragging my children, but I didn't know that he did another live with Sunny where he was dragging me. I didn't know any of that. So
Oh
he was
wow.
apologizing. Yeah, he was apologizing. I forget what chat we were in, but he was apologizing. I was like, okay, cool. But I hadn't heard what he had said. So what I want to say is I accept your apology, but I don't fuck with you. I don't agree with you, and I just want to make this public. I don't fuck with you. I don't agree with your antics. I don't agree with your tactics. I don't agree with how you maneuver. So if that means we're back beefing again, that means we're back beefing because I don't give a fuck. I really don't have anything against you as far as whatever, but what I've heard today, now I do. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't at the time, but now I do. So however you want to conduct your business towards me, please feel free to do so. But also know and keep in mind that I flag. I flag, and I have the assistance of my teacher and my professor, Octavius, to teach me how to flag. And I know that he's going to keep
Right.
me abreast of what's going on because I don't catch everything because I'm not on here all the time. I have shit that I'm dealing with in real time that's like fucked up. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you see something, please bring it to my attention. Fuck Ken Nola and what he's going through. Like I accept your apology, But whatever you do going forth is on. Because
Right.
I just told you that I didn't know the fullness of what you had done towards the fullness of the infraction that you were apologizing for. And just making an apology is not going to do it. It's not going to do it. There has to be some other recompense, and that's just not going to do it. You went for my children and you went for myself also. So I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck what you're going through. Like, I'm not angry at you or anything like that, but I will take full legal action in response to you because this shit is sick. Ken, this shit is sick. It's sick. And
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
right
under
now he's defending like the girl's sister just put out the pictures of the baby bruises on her back.
See, I haven't can you send that to my IG? Because
Yeah,
I haven't
I sent it
seen
right now.
any of that. Okay,
That's
I haven't seen any of that. And if that's going on, like this shit, even with the verbal abuse, like that's wild as fuck. Like, why would you treat your kids like that?
all right.
But then to go on, like this shit is sick. It's just sick. I'm gonna let your guest speak. I'm gonna go on mute.
What's going on, Sheena? Make sure hold up, let me make sure it's Sheena first before Sheena, you there?
Am I here?
Okay, you good. All
Can y'all
right.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's good?
I can't even see me on the screen. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I just how y'all doing? Hi, Octavius in chat.
Yeah, we can see you.
Okay. I just wanted this person Tran, I think her name is, or don't bel
Intrinsic,
hi,
but I go by trans. Hi, Sheena. I've heard of
honey.
you.
Okay, please don't believe in no apology. Do you hear me? I am so shocked when I hear that you guys are like this is new to y'all. This behavior we've been seeing, he been somehow just over here in the street sector doing this for a couple of months now. So when you say he
Mm.
apologized, you know how many times this man didn't apologize, and I want to accept this apology. Once you talk about my grandbaby dude, I want your head off your body. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? If I
Hmm.
seen him in real life, it wouldn't be the same. So don't all that apology shit. That's fake. He's trying to get to you and get on your channel just to be fake and steal subscribers. I know this is game, right? He'll
Hmm.
apologize to you, and you sort of accept this bullshit, and then he's still doing that same sick stuff about children. I don't
Hmm.
understand what type of man could go around doing this to children, and the women that follows him agrees with this shit. Like, are y'all kidding me? What if it was your child? Why are y'all
Yeah.
following behind this? So that shows me that their minds are sick.
Especially when the children are being abused, like they have physical marks and scars on their
You just
bodies.
seen it?
No, I haven't seen it,
I
but
just sent it to you.
but I hold on. Let me go on mute. So let me look. Go ahead, Sheena. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I've been of course I didn't see bruises, yelling, all that. We've been just it's sad, okay? I'm really in shock. Like you're in shock. I'm in shock y'all did not know this behavior. Like we've been trying to get this dude locked up and off the internet for almost a year now. Once they brought him over to the street sector, all we did was break down interviewees and talk about, you know, the interviewees and things like that. This guy
Right.
came over here and just started destroying shit. And I want Sonny to know he's gonna put your ass back in jail. That man don't mean you know good. If a
Right.
man knows that you out on a bond, why would he
And he
intimidate
trolling
you
the
with it?
victim?
Continue the bullshit.
And he trolling the
Yeah.
fucking victim of a violent crime? Like that ain't like just petty theft or no bullshit. No, that's violence.
And I think that I like listen, I have a lot going on, so I haven't been active on my channel. But what I'm known for is interviews. And I'm gonna reach out to I think her name is Ty something. I think that's the sister.
Yeah.
She's not gonna do. I can't say she's not, but there's so many people that have tried to interview her with big channels, and she's not gonna do it. I mean, you can try, but she's pretty
And I
much.
don't even have a big channel. I have a little channel. I've like thrown away a lot of my channels because I vacillate back and forth with being in this bullshit.
Mhm.
Okay, because my channel was in the beef sector, and I really don't agree with some of the shit that goes down. You know what I'm saying? So I vacillate back and forth. Should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? Should I not? Um, I will contact her on her channel, but I want a more intimate setting to contact her because I want to present some stuff and I don't want it to be all the way public. You know what I
Oh.
mean?
Hmm. Well, if you talk to her about not really coming on the internet, she'll probably do. I don't know what she'll do. Don't get me wrong. I just know that a lot of people have asked her to
Like,
interview.
I don't need her to come on my page to do it. If I can interview her like on Instagram, like in the back chat where nobody can see that shit, and I can take copious notes and get her to co-sign that shit, yeah, that was me. That's good enough. Like, she don't have to show her face. She don't have to. I'm not into clout chasing. I'm not into none of that shit. I just want the meat and potatoes so we
Thank you for the
can like
cash app,
put
y'all. I just want to say that. Sorry.
so we can put this shit out. And I did drop a link for Octavius Cash App. All you have to do is click that link and it will take you directly to his Cash App and you can contribute for there. From there, please support this king. He is doing an awesome work.
Yes, he is.
Like, I'm telling you, he's doing an awesome work. Please support his endeavors so he can continue to bring y'all this awesome content.
Thank you so much.
I agree. I agree with her on that. You actually do bring out a lot of information that we need because I just was trying to tell Kari that, with him intimidating, she could probably get some kind of charges
He can.
against
She can
him.
get a restraint order on him.
Yeah, he needs to stop. That's a
Yeah.
19. Then somebody had the audacity to say, she's 19. She's not a child. Excuse me? Like, I don't care how old. If she's 21, she's a young adult. This dude is a pervert. He don't mind the age range. It could be from 3 to, it doesn't matter. It probably will be even a baby infant that he will talk about under their clothes. Like, he's a sick-minded individual and something needs to be done about this dude. Like, for real. And I just want to say this: the women, you bitches is sick that support. I'm sorry, Octavius, but the
Yeah.
ones that's following behind him, you some big sick bitches. And I
Let's
don't give
call
a
it
damn
how
what
it is,
they got
man.
to say.
Let's call it
I
how it
don't care.
is.
I don't care what they got to say about me, but if it was your 3-year-old fucking grandbaby, you wouldn't be having no pervert like that around you, or maybe you would have a pervert around your children. That's why a lot of children is getting touched on because of bitches like y'all accept nasty ass men like him. He's a sick individual. He wants to screw children, and something needs to be done. I hope he burns in hell, and that's all I have to say,
He
Octavius.
he literally in transit. He literally sexualized her grandson. That's
My
3 years
3-year-old
old.
grand,
Like,
and
this
it's
shit is
so
sick. This, I
innocent.
mean, it's
No,
sick.
somehow like, and I'm gonna just say it so you understand. Somehow how you want to perform a fellatio, called a little boy the F word, a 3-year-old,
Mm.
call him
He
the
wanted
F
his gay
word.
brother to screw him. Don't you know my
Yeah,
But
ex-husband
a lot
knew?
of this, let's be honest, and I'm not uh like taking up for him, but he does a lot of this shit out of shock factor. But either way, I don't give a fuck why he's doing it. It's the fact
Right.
that he's doing it, and he needs to stop. Like, this shit is sick. He's done this shit in the beef sector. He's done this shit. I see now in the street sector. The,
Everywhere.
the shit is sick. There's nothing cute about it. It's nothing funny about it. Um, it's nothing. And so for that to be a rebuttal against the sick shit that he's doing is egregious. Like, this shit is egregious. And at this point, there's no longer like Hold on, I'm sorry. My alarm went off. But we should be seeking legal
I
to
know
stop this shit.
I am, and
Like
you know what,
this shit right here. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
mhm.
you. Oh my God.
Can you hear me? Can
Yeah,
you
we
hear
can hear
me?
you. Yeah, we can
Am
hear
I
you.
back? Am I back? Am I
My phone must
back?
have rung or something.
Am I back yet? Am I
Yeah, we
back?
can hear you.
Am I back?
Yeah, Sonny did that too.
Am I back? Am I back? Am I back?
She
Am I
must.
back?
Yeah.
Am I back?
Yeah, she back. I guess she got. We must have had a phone call. Okay, she'll probably be back.
If I wanted to say about the shock value, it's not the point of a shock value because I know that's what they do in the beef sector, drag and shit. But it comes to a point where, come on, y'all. These are innocent fucking children. When you say you want some sexual things done to children, it's like he's manifesting this in his head and he's visualizing something happening to a child. And to me, he's probably jacking off on it. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? That's what kind of mind he got to me.
Right.
I'm just saying, sick bastard.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all.
I
I
wish
had
I was
got a
somewhere by
call.
you, you sicko.
I had got a call, so it knocked me off.
But
Yeah, it
I'm gonna
does.
get up.
It'll
So
silence you on StreamYard. It'll silence you out. Yeah,
yeah, so
also like he talking about people got charges. For one, I know he been running with this lie talking about I got charges of cyber stalk. Bro, I have no charges on me. Uh, I don't have no cyber stalking charges on me at all. Period. Matter of fact, last year I went to court because someone was cyber stalking me and made up. They sent the police to my home. That's the reason why I even went to court last year because of that person. It wasn't that I had no cyber stalking. No, that person had it.
well
And
at
also,
this
let me say this. Also, Kiki has um, he can't get a job because he has warrants in Virginia on him for sexual cyber stalking.
that's what I'm
Kiki,
saying. Like y'all, at this point, there needs to
Mm,
be a collaboration of
interesting.
people who are
And they won't pick him
willing.
up down there where
Can
he's
y'all
at, huh?
hear
Because
me?
it's
yeah, I can
across
hear
the.
you. Now, Shannon, can you?
Okay.
Okay, I guess. Go ahead.
So there needs to be
I
a
said, and they won't pick
collaboration,
him up because he's in a different state.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
but
yeah, that's crazy.
there
Where
needs to be
it
a
seems like some people
Shannon,
need
can
to.
you hear intrinsic? Can you hear?
No,
Oh, I don't know. I can hear.
you
I
can't
can.
hear me?
I can hear
But
you. I can hear you intrinsic. I
uh,
don't know what's going on now.
but
But
what
go.
I
You got
was
the floor.
saying,
I thought intrinsic speaking now, so I don't know.
okay, I'll be quiet. I can't
Yeah,
hear, but I'll be quiet.
okay,
yeah.
but there needs to be a collaboration of people who are willing to come together and get that shut down because like there are copious amounts of like things that he said that are recorded that we should
Right,
be able to get that shut down, period,
right.
because it's sick. It's sick.
Well, say, am I going to put charges on the person that sent the police to my? Yes, I already have a lawsuit against that person. Queen, what's her name? What's her name? Judge Fifi. Yeah, the lawsuit is February 26, 2026. That's what it. And it's filed under seal, so that way she can't sensationalize it or bring it out here to make content off of it. You know, because I
I'm
know
just
she's a
saying
professional.
the shit is wrong. It's
Mhm.
foul. And when we're talking about children here, um, I see now that he doesn't respect that. He doesn't respect the privacy of children or the decency of children. Like he just says any fucking thing he wants to, and something has to come about to where he understands that that's
I'm
not
gonna come back up. I
appropriate.
can't hear her.
You should
All
be
I'm
right.
able
dropping.
to
Yeah.
you should be able to know within your own motherfucking like consciousness shit that's wrong, and the fact that he disregards that and says shit anyway, like that's concerning
I mean, the thing about
because
it,
he has minors in his presence, don't he?
Octavius, can you drop me?
yeah, I got you. Hold on a second.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna drop her intrinsic so that way we can both she can hear you.
Okay,
All right, hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back up.
but doesn't he have minors in his?
Yeah,
Doesn't
he got a stepdaughter.
that's what I'm saying? Like at this point, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm concerned for the minors that are around him because he's saying this shit and he's saying it for shock value. But how the fuck do I know? I don't know the nigga. I just know the shit that you saying is fucked up.
Right. I mean, he was saying sexual things about Kiki's daughter when she was 16 years old. You know, that's one of the biggest reasons I clashed with him because of that. And then he was saying the other day, oh, because he called the P word got put on me. No, you came on the line and you said you are a pedophile. You admitted that it is
What
what it
he
is.
said? Wait.
Yeah.
He said he was a pedophile.
Yes. Leak, you
Do
got the
you have
recording.
that screen recorded?
Yes. I did
Oh
live playing
shit,
that shit.
that's case closed.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You said it is what it is.
It is what it is. He right. You
Right.
sure right. It is what the fuck it is.
Right. And
Wow.
I just been hoping this little dude just move on with his life and get some content outside of like being a little
No,
boy.
this ain't even about
Yeah.
content. Like he's been in this situation before several times in the beef sector, and he hasn't bowed down. If he knows, I mean, I don't think that he like people have like went to court or like filed anything against him. But like you said, you filed, right?
I haven't filed anything against Ken. I haven't got I haven't filed anything against him. But what he's good at triangulating useful idiots to do some dirty work. And then it's kind of like he knows how to protect himself to a certain degree, but he put other people's in harm's way. Like for example,
Mm.
Sunny. Like he doing all this stuff, and Sunny is like wide open. Everybody know her address. Everybody know how to contact her. And so when people get mad, he's thinking that oh, me and Kiki or whoever is attacking Sunny. No, this lady has made enemies with a lot of people, and it said a lot of bad things about people, even Judge FEFE. Like she forgets that she dragged the shit out of FEFE and talked about her parenting, her kids, and all kinds of shit. And then you're on the phone lamenting to the same motherfucker. And you know she record phone calls. Like y'all are stupid. I mean,
Like,
and so
wait a minute. So she recording the phone calls. Have they has she played them?
no. I mean, the thing is, once you see how one person move, like for one, that same
Right.
person was over there up on the VS at one point, when she was in the Latrice Allen sector doing whatever they're doing. I'm not gonna make VS part of this, but then she fell out with VS because the lady over there started hitting them with privacy strikes and basically jacked her channel up, and she got mad at VS. Then she came over. She was a moderator over here for a while, Judge FEFE. She was a moderator up until like maybe 3 months ago, 2 months ago or something. And I guess she did whatever she happened on the back end. I don't know whatever happened, but I know she's like a person that moves around and people pay her to do like doxing and shit like that. Because people are saying, I ain't gonna talk about her, but basically the word on the street is that she goes around and she doxes people. She's a
Well,
doxer for hire type shit.
I gotta be honest, and she gonna probably try to dox me, but I don't care. Like I'm gonna be honest. I think she was trying to dox my girl Ness too.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's the only qualm I have against her is like, damn, like she Ness ain't even on the scenes the way you think
You
she
don't have to
is.
be intrinsic. You just have to have motion. Like after Kiki left, my channel was doing really well. I was going live, having like 280 people at any given time in the chat. They see that, and so what they wanted was like, oh, he got motion, he got a name on the line, and that's what she does.
Right.
She attaches herself to clout. So if you
It sounds
got
like
motion
it.
on the,
But
yeah, if you
but
got
so
motion,
why attach yourself to cloud? What about attaching yourself to what's righteous? Because that's what's going, whether you right, wrong, or indifferent, if you attach yourself to righteousness,
mhm,
you gonna prevail.
yeah, yeah. But right now she's playing the lone con with Sunny and Ken. Like, please believe she's recording everything they saying because she did the same thing to BS and she did the same thing to Kiki. I never
Can you
trust
hear
her.
me?
Yeah, I can hear
Can
you.
you hear me? Okay, I had got a call. Ooh, I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm still on. But I'm saying, why would you attach yourself to some shit that you don't even like? You got to investigate the whole realm of the situation, the
Well,
whole
she made a
360.
clout off of, like, really she got clout off of the interracial couple King of Queens and Peach McIntyre. So she was doing all them damn exposure videos and they didn't know how to strike her or nothing like that. They didn't know how to strike her, so she just started piling up all these videos on King of Queens. And King of Queens had like 1 million subs and a big following online. So that's how she got those little pages popped up so fast because, you know, I mean, if you ain't got no morals, hey, you just clout chase somebody got a big following and they don't know how to strike you, you know, hey, you get it how you live, you know? And so, like, I mean, hey, the lady crossed VS, bro. You know what I'm saying? She crossed VS, she crossed Kiki. She was best friend in Kiki, and she was best friend in Kiki on the back end. She was best friend trying to best friend me to help us strike somebody or something like that at some point. You know, even about a year ago. All right. I got videos where she's in the chat, moderating and everything. All right. So when she started doing what she was doing a couple of months ago, I was like, I ain't had no problem with her. I didn't know where that came from. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't know where it came from. I done drunk this energy drink. It got me belching a little bit. But yeah. So that's the background on FEFE for those who don't know. That's why she got those channels, like a bunch of channels, and the subscriber count is up. Yeah, she was at one point she was cool with King of Queens. They was partners. She told me and Kiki about it. They were cool. And then the next thing you know, she fell out with her. And then she started doing videos. She was talking with her on the back end. She even said that she was having some kind of like romantic tryst with Peach McIntyre's husband. Okay? So this lady knows how to like creep and get up under niggas. And yeah, she's gonna, like, most likely, hey, she could be recording all the little back and forth. Yeah, you have confiding and you talking all that stuff. Sunny, remember what you said about her children. You know? So hey, it's grimy. With me, when she came over, I embraced her a little bit because Kiki was somewhat cool with her. You know what I mean? I gave her a moderator stick last year, but I never trusted her. You know what I'm saying? Never trusted her. Never wanted to be on the phone with her. Nothing like that. She said, hey, she reached out to me. I think something like wanted me to talk to her about doing whatever. No, I ain't want to have no confusion with no broad like that. You know what I'm saying? I know those types. They dox. They get you on the phone. They twist what you said to them, just like she did with the Kiki situation with the audio. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get on the phone with certain people. You know what I mean? Especially content creators. Content creators, it's rare that I even get on the phone with any content creator nowadays. On Instagram or anything, because them niggas, most likely, they're going to record you. They're going to make content off of you. You know what I'm saying? And most of these weak ass niggas can't hold their own. You know what I'm saying? So they'll turn you into content by like treachery. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll like make up stuff like what you see with the Ken Sunny situation. oh, he was doxing this person. Yeah, I got the record. He was doxing that person. And he said it's on the back end. He said it's about you. You know what I mean? They go back in time and they remix a whole bunch of shit that never happened. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, the chorus she played was a nothing burger. That's right. Yeah. So I don't sit there and talk to a lot of these niggas on the back end because they weird. They'll judge FEFE your ass. You know what I'm saying? They'll have you out here. You done said whatever on the phone. Oh, you had a weak moment. You know what I mean? That if you notice, Ken and Sunny can't really tell y'all nothing about what I said in some kind of weak moment. Nah, I never will have a weak moment. No damn content creator, especially about it from any kind of beefing sector or a slanderer slash beefer. Hell no, nigga, I ain't telling you shit. Matter of fact, I'll lie to you. I'll lie to you about my life. Yeah, I will lie. If I mean you talking on the back end, yes, I'm gonna tell a lot of lies about my life. Absolutely, absolutely. It's gonna be a lot of lies told to you because I'm gonna say some whole bunch of private things to confide in you to throw you off about me. I'm not gonna tell you the truth about my life. Y'all niggas don't deserve the truth about me. Y'all got the Dox reports. Believe everything that you have. Believe everything. Believe all the remix stuff. You know what I'm saying? What matters is what? How them white folks downtown feel about Octavius. They don't have shit on me. It's like, I'm a good citizen. Matter of fact, I'm going to get my Notary Republic license. You know what I'm saying? And renew my insurance license. And get my securities license. Okay? Sell securities and stocks and bonds. I do it. I can do that because I have a clean record. I'm not a fraudster. I'm not like a lot of these motherfuckers out here got petty theft charges stealing out of Walmart shit. You know what I mean? Like when Kimmy was over there talking shit like she's some bougie bitch. Like, bitch, you banned from Walmart. You know what I mean? You're banned from Walmart. Like, how can you be bougie or better than me? If it say I live up under my mama house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're banned from Walmart. You feel me? It's something like one thing I do like about certain people, right? Yeah, you banned from Walmart. Y'all laughing, right? Nigga, you banned from Walmart. Nigga, you went in Walmart, but you're trying to steal maxi pads or something? Because your broke ass got tired of sitting on towels? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the nerve of these niggas. You know what I mean? I turned the back of my head. I ain't got patches. This me. This ain't patches. And I'm a man. You know? I mean, hey. I mean, feel how you feel, lady. You know what I mean? Feel how you feel. I mean, it's funny. It's funny. Like, them white folks like, okay, I got, like, he was saying, oh, Octavius is not today. I heard that little part. Oh, he probably was never popular in high school. Oh, really? I was ranked the top artist in the Palm Beach County that year. You know what I'm saying? Honors in history. What else I had? Captain of the football team, all county. You know what I'm saying? Defensive player. You know what I'm saying? In the Brain Bowl, out of like 17,000 kids, I was ranked number 14th smartest student in the state of Florida. Okay, ranked out of 17,000 participants in the Brain Bowl that participated all over Florida. I was ranked number 14th my first year. You know what I mean? I was in the center of the pep rallies. Girlfriends, cheerleaders, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What were you doing in high school? In the stands, gossiping like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Talking about who Octavius in love with. You know what I'm saying? Which cheerleader that he may be cheating on or something like that. Or when I seen him talking in the hallway, girl, and that nigga he ain't no good, honey. That's what you was doing in high school, nigga. That's what you doing now. You all will Octavius ever find love? I say this nigga. Will Octavius ever find? You was in a drum. You was I also did marching band my ninth grade year. I did marching band. I was in a marching band too. So I played freshman football. So I wasn't on varsity my freshman year. So when the varsity team went out, I played in the band. I played the saxophone. So and from 6th grade to 9th grade, I played the saxophone. And I still have my saxophone here. I can play a saxophone. Y'all ain't know I can play a saxophone. Yeah. Yeah, up there worry about it. Will he ever find love? He'll never find love. And he'll never have a woman that love him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, boy, I mean, he has the mindset of an old, cantankerous, miserable woman that just messed her life up. You know what I'm saying? Like, just an old, tired, welfare woman. You know what I'm saying? Just like old, tired, and stank. You know what I mean? Got all kind of like STD ailments in her body. You know what I mean? And just, hate God. You know what I mean? Just wake up and just be full of gossip and hell. This nigga think he golden signatures. You know what I'm saying? My golden signature be out there lying on me and shit and making up things. But Octobomb over there. And, and I would just say this about Octobomb. And, you know what I mean? And I did tune in a little bit last night till you was dragging the shit out of King's daughter. You was dragging the kid last night. You was dragging him. Talking about that child may be a little delayed and everything like that. And her hair is probably not even that's enough. I'm like, God damn. I mean, at least it looked better on a woman. You know what I mean? But with a big old nigga with dreads and razor bumps all over his face and everything like that, using dirty razors, come on there, he finna drag like he a old bitch like golden signatures. I mean, shit, bro, it don't look good on you. You just seem like a whole predator. You know what I'm saying? With women, I guess it's different with women. That's why the shit, the beef sector, you know what I'm saying? As you say, consists of gays and women. You know what I'm saying? And you say that you're not that, but you queening, you diva. You a whole diva ass nigga. To my bitch, I got the receipt, hun. I got the receipts. And I'm gonna dox all of it. He was over there telling the captain. They sent me. He was on the Mo3 sector. I got a lot of friends in the Mo3 sector. My backup page is from the Mo3 sector. Matter of fact, let me drop that link again. We go to the link. Drop the link to the backup page. Yeah, but he was over there. Yeah, that was a telling to the nigga over there. He went over to the captain's page, like he was telling on me. Like, the child. It's a whole bunch of things going on with Octavius, Brandon, Captain. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're harassing that girl and everything like that. Like, niggas. And them niggas just looking at you like a whole goof. Telling the whole man, you know what I'm saying, about Octavius, the bully. You know what I mean? That done got your ass in all kind of like headlocks and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even go live on you like all the time like that, bro. I don't. You know what I mean? You just be Octavius, especially Octavius, big wobbly ass. Yes, Lord. Nigga, you can't do a live stream completely and show your shoulders, which you don't have, nigga. Do that. Yeah, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna go live right now. I'm about to drag a whole bunch of people. We got Queen Toast ass up in the mother. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drag your motherfucking ass. God is be Victoria. Yeah, I'm gonna dox your ass tomorrow. I'm gonna dox you. I'm gonna dox your ass. And they gonna tell me, he told the captain, and the nigga had to know the nigga was exit. Yeah, they was talking about that girl. And I had went over there in that sorry ass street sector, and I was over there, and I went on ahead and I doxed the whole entire street sector. Yes, Lord, yes I did. Say you doxed the whole street sector. And who did you dox them to? The 13 motherfuckers in your chat, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mind giving you exposure. I said, fuck it, I'll put the nigga name in the title because I'm getting tired of you voicing my name all the time. You know what I mean? And we're gonna disappear you virtually. You're gonna be disappeared on YouTube at some point soon. Getting tired of you. Get tired of you. He was like, yes, Lord. I was over there doxing. adopt a hold, and you know what I'm saying. And Octavius, I got something for your ass tomorrow. We, you know what I'm saying. We seen that. I went through all your records. I've been through all your records and everything, and you had lawsuits against Coca-Cola. Yes, Lord, we're gonna go ahead and do something about that. I'm gonna put it out there. To who? To who? What are you gonna put it out to? What are you gonna put it out to? You and your leper colony over there? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit, niggas over there ain't got legs and arms and shit, or hearts, spleens, livers, kidneys. Niggas over there, your ICU patient ass fucking audience over there. What the fuck they gonna do to me, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What the hell you gonna do? Somebody, you gonna meet up with audio and your girlfriend said you can't spend 5 minutes away from a toilet stool because you shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're miserable. You're miserable and mad because you can't leave the house. You know what I'm saying? You shitting up all day, and then your wife leave your ass sometime, go out and date other niggas, and then what she do? She makes sure she don't buy no toilet paper. You know what I mean? And then you be online trying to get cash apps to Uber Eat, but Instacart your ass some goddamn toilet paper up in that house, nigga. It's the internet is survival for you. I get it. You know what I'm saying? It's your survival, nigga. You know, like you're easy work. Don't be surprised. It's just me. I'm gonna dox you. Torsiala, I'm gonna dox your ass. And you in here, I know you up here messing with that girl, Solid Sunnnyi. Yeah, you messing with her. You messing with her. You messing with that girl. That girl ain't bothering nobody. The girl ain't bothering nobody. She ain't bothering nobody. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get all y'all together. Everybody, I'm gonna dox everybody in the chat. Everybody gonna be chat. You too, I'm joking. Yeah, everybody gonna get it. Nigga, calm down. Lemonisha, your big wide hip ass and big booty booty. I've been staring at your booty ass cause I'm on the low ass nigga. Like this nigga weird. And he always sexualizing men. Like he ever talking all on the man clothes, how a nigga chest look, how a nigga booty look and shit. Whether a nigga wearing thongs and shit. Like damn nigga, you very interested in men wearing thongs. You know what I mean? For you to claim to be straight. And then sit up there, you defended a woman that said that you know how babies taste in your mouth. Like, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You know the taste of babies. I said, Lord have mercy. Call you a yag and say that you know the taste of babies, bro. Like, that is trifling. You know what I mean? Shit, you see how I acted when Kiki was talking shit. Yeah, nigga, we going to walk. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you right back up under the broad. They just drag you for filth, call you all kind of yags and everything. And basically doxed you. Got with the nigga that say you on the chat lines talking tenderly to niggas. You know what I'm saying? You on chat lines calling niggas daddy. That's what you doing. Yes, Lord. Your daddy. You like that daddy. Yes, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he mad. He talking about old lemon like Michael Jackson or whatever. Nigga, you fantasizing about that, boy. And you thinking about, you want to be that nigga's Michael Jackson, nigga, but you old and dusty. What Pastor J. Wilson calling the gays over in the beef sector, you know what I'm saying, as failures. You a busted brick, bitch. I don't even know what a busted brick is, but bitch, you one of them. You know what I'm saying? You're a busted DL brick, nigga. That's what the fuck you are. You're a busted brick. You know what I'm saying? Jay Wilson need to go live and include your ass. The gays are not well in the beef sector. You need to include your goddamn ass, nigga. Yeah. You need to be included in that. You know what I'm saying? Out here, Doc, I'm doxing. Well, I'm over here doxing with 13 niggas in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, busted brick, nigga. Yeah, hot and funky. Yeah, she in that basement. Sunny another a window fan ass motherfucker. That's why it's the summertime. Them niggas miserable. Ken was over there and he cammed up. That nigga looked sweaty and stank. Look like nigga. That nigga could supply a whole oil factory. You know what I'm saying? Just looking sweaty, black, and stank. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He turned his camera and just look greasy. You know, just look greasy. You know? The face all tore up and everything. I guess he got an oilless face. He probably got all them razor bumps that get all ashy and stuff. That get white and black and everything. And that raggedy beard he got. You know what I mean? Toe up. Hey, Ken's a busted brick. Like, nigga, that lifestyle that must have like really changed your life. Your girl said you can't walk 5 minutes away from a toilet. That mean that, hey man, I don't know, either you on some kind of medication, you know what I'm saying, for that tie that you got, nigga, or you know what I'm saying, you've been out there, you've been dealing with them, you know, you've been dealing with them super D. You know what I mean? You've been getting bust down by the big old eggplants going on in the backside. It ain't healthy for you, son. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit that's coming out you constantly, and you still can't manage to stay slim and healthy. At least if you supposed to be, if you doodling all the time, nigga, that means the food should just be passing right through you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's collecting all in your gut and your titties. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hold up, let me see what's going on. Yeah, yeah. 6 people had to get together to pay $75 bail. No, it didn't even happen like that. It didn't even happen like that. Yeah. Oh, Ken been using. Yeah, he probably been using J. He don't. He the thing is, he done stole J Dunn machine. You know that robot that J Dunn had that was tearing up from the back. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, let me show y'all. That big old. Let me see if I got one. I got a microphone like this microphone here, something like that. That nigga been using that mic, something big and wide like that microphone. You know what I'm saying? And he put that bitch on overdrive and shit. Now he ain't got, man, the whole muscle in the back just went to hell, nigga. That shit dead now. He went to the doctor said that shit dead. Hey, yeah, that's somebody say he over there trying to like put up pictures of shit. Nigga, that ain't gonna change nobody. What that's gonna do, homie? You know what I mean? That shows that you're a stalking ass bitch. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you and your goddamn your stud daddy sounding ass mama was over there just sounding all hard and everything. Yo, oh, I'll never, bitch, I ain't never lose no fight. Oh, yeah, I ain't never lose no fight. Shit, she sound more masculine than your ass. Calling his mama online. Weird. Going, oh, I'm gonna post something online. Maybe he'll be in his feelings. No, we just gonna take action against your channel. That's it. I mean, you violate my privacy. So yeah, I already got that screenshot. I got that screenshot, son. And okay, since you did that, I'm gonna go ahead and call. I'm gonna contact the DA tomorrow and let them know that you and FEFE, you want to play them games. When I give y'all the promise, I will. I'm contacting those people tomorrow and let them know what you're planning to do to that girl, which is a victim. Okay, bend over. You fucking with the right one. You see me? That's my. No, no, no. Your woman had cried because you couldn't bail her out for $20, nigga. Oh, let's see. Oh, now he posting children again. Oh, he posting children. Aw, you posting children. Whole pathetic ass nigga. Attacking the three y'all. He's just somebody just sent me something. He just posted a 3-year-old a little boy that he's been sexualizing that he wants, that he's been stalking. He got a 3-year-old boy picture in his phone with his big old pedophile ass. You short little pedophile. Like, say, I'm about to go there. I wish I could go somewhere to go X-rated and drag this nigga really like how he needs to be dragged. And I'll show him what drag is. I'll show him what a so-called drag is. You know what I'm saying? I'll show him that. See, I gotta maintain my channel though. You know what I'm saying? But this big old short 5'2" ass midget troll musky nigga, you know what I'm saying? He mad because the kid almost tall as him and he wanna do things to him. Just because you're short like the children don't mean you're one of them, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You probably got all kinds of shit going on in your bloodstream. Bitch, right here, dox your fucking blood, your T cell count, bitch. Just what you do. Show what's going on in your body, nigga. Show that T cell count, bitch. Show the white blood cell count in your motherfucking ass, nigga. You active ass, DL ass nigga, on a chat line ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Yeah. Oh, they're attacking babies. Oh, you a big man. You big man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you attacking the child again. You know what I mean? But that's who YouTube cameras support. You know, YouTube cameras love that filth. And that's why she got that. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, let me go ahead and just tell y'all the truth about it. When that motherfucker got called herself bossing up because I cussed that nigga out on her fucking channel, they tell me, you take that motherfucking shit to your channel, that. I'm like, bitch, if you fucking loser ass African motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if like niggas around here doing all kind of weird shit to babies in your goddamn country, nigga. But at the end of the day, bitch, like, you know what I'm saying? And you want to support, you drop down every time Ken go live and shit. And bitch, you're not black. Stop saying motherfuckers are niggas, because you're not a fucking black bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're not African American at all, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm offended, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Your people sold my people into slavery, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So don't act like you're one of us and you hide your identity where you're from, because you're probably a slave trader. Just like you can't help but go live for 9 to 10 hours a day, thanking God that binary done been intimidated off the board. You know what I mean? Thank God he been intimidated off the board by nothing ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? ZX up there. Oh, I'm gonna call the school board. You know what I mean? He you know what I'm saying? He another diva ass nigga wanna be like, I got them together. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit look good on women, not you big old, not you midget ass niggas. Getting niggas fired and shit. Wanna fuck up the nigga life because maybe he wasn't in the best light with him. He didn't let your goofy ass on his fucking panel. So you can go up there and clout chase. Nigga, you're 60 fucking years old. Learn how to be a goddamn public fucking, go out there and be some goddamn deacon. Go to church, nigga. Be a deacon, goddammit. Shit, you're a Mason. Yeah. Take your motherfucking ass to church, nigga. A lot of you motherfuckers need to go to church and join the matron society, the missionary society or something like that. You know what I mean? Find a life like that. Find some importance in life. It's being a dusty. I'm going to be the one to actually get him fired, and I get people fired online. I got people fired. There ain't nobody telling y'all the truth about these niggas by Octavius, man. Yeah, this goddamn African bitch up, she's sharing on a goddamn pedophile all the fucking time. And she enjoys that shit. She enjoys all that filthy, nasty ass, funky shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, I guess it reminds her of eating rhinoceros ass from the country she's from. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. No. I mean, when you eat monkey butt, I mean, hey, you know, dragging a 3-year-old ain't too bad, I guess. Yeah, do something purposeful in life. I'm gonna destroy a black man career that got an education because my feelings hurt because he won't let me on panels and shit. And I don't even know nothing about the binary situation or that binary code thing. The thing is, I don't care and I don't give a fuck. It's just that you niggas are fucking with the man job. Like, whatever he has done, I haven't heard him dox nobody or nothing like that. I fuck with y'all like, but y'all want to do all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else too coward. Everybody doing, I'm going to go along, get along, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And trying to play politics, trying to appease this content creator and that content creator. Bitch, it's Octavius at the end of the day. It's Octavius, nigga. Period. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? I appease me. I appease my crowd. I appease y'all. Y'all what matter? Shit, y'all the ones sending the cash apps. Y'all the one watching and sending the super chats. The hell I care about them niggas for? Them content creators. You think I care about them at all? No. I told you, I'm a sociopath on here when it comes to content creators. Now, my subscribers, I love y'all. You know what I mean? Just I had to tell Vibes Queen, like, oh, your people that are trying to creep me into what I should be doing to King and all that, when I know that you got the power to take your own court actions and end that in one or two wops, that's on you. So don't put me into it. You know what I mean? And I ain't even trying to offend you. But I have to say that, you know, you do those live streams and what Nola, that one live stream, Nola said this, Nola said that, Nola said this about Octavius. Nola said this, and then I goddamn Golden said, yeah, well, now Octobomb is the one over there doing all that thing. They're just making up all kind of lies, no receipts on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just sit there and slander. You know what I mean? I guess trying to appease that Skeletor, the same Skeletor chick you got in your chat, Boss Queen, was the same motherfucker that made that troll page and put your driver's license up that King put out, supposedly. But see, I'm supposed to overlook that type of truth. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have more of a problem with me. I would want to help you get your shit down. But your people got more of a problem with me. I'm the one chose you how to do a privacy strike. But your people got more of a problem with me. You know what I mean? So if they posting babies and all that, you know how to privacy strike and get that shit down, so why aren't you helping them? The nigga page should have been gone from what y'all saying. I haven't investigated what King got going on because I don't get in people's relationships. Like back and forth. I'm not like Ken Nola and wonder if King is going to find love or who his ex-girlfriend is. I don't give a fuck. All that, you know. And yeah, yeah. And I'm like, bro, like I'm saying, listen, I ain't trying to have no beef with nobody. And I don't want to be like saying nothing about Vibes or whatever. Vibes cool. Do you? You know, I don't have no problem, but all that, like, giving an audience to a fuck nigga bitch that want to sit there and run my name on some goofy shit with no receipts and her theories and shit like that. You know, hey, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then y'all feel some kind of way if I give, King, come on over here, let me do an interview with you, brother. You don't tell your side of the story. You know what I mean? I don't even want to get in y'all shit. I'm not like y'all. I'm not like how y'all. I didn't make y'all relationship my content like y'all do with me. My girl, my ex-girlfriend gone. Niggas still talk about Octavius Kiki. Still saying the same shit. No, I'm just saying what they're doing is like some stuff that I saw in the past that made me fall out with one of my old moderators way back when I first started. Well, what they'll do is they'll open up their stream and then the panelists start dogging you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know about that. And then you quoting what some fuck nigga said over there on the corner. Like, he said this and he said that by Octavius, but I really ain't watched what Octavius had to say in return. You know what I mean? Like, nah, nigga, you sending a subliminal message. You're not smart. You know what I mean? You're not, none of you niggas are on that level where I ain't gonna miss nothing. I'm not gonna miss nothing. I'm diabolically fucking smart. I'm not gonna miss nothing. I know when you're trying to play in my face. I know when you're trying to like do little certain things, and I don't bother you. But then when I start being that tyrannical leader, nigga, from the streets at the last year, taking on all you niggas. You know what I'm saying? You didn't break a sweat. If I start doing that, but then at the end of the day, I'd rather let you niggas starve because you niggas niggas can barely hit 1,000 views without controversy, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Or starting some shit, getting in some gossip. So I've been starving you niggas on purpose in the street sector. Yeah, I've been starving you niggas. That's why I've been going live. No, I'm not gonna put you niggas on. You niggas sit there like fat bitches. Y'all don't go around the internet. Y'all don't make friends on your own. All you motherfuckers have got the black sector and the B sector people, because black sector, B sector people, the O3 sector people know about y'all a lot, more because of me, not because of them weirdos. One of my friends is cooling from the Mo3 sector. Yeah, I was involved in she's a major figure over there. She come to my channel. Yeah, my shit gonna pop. Everybody gonna know who the fuck I am over there. Over some bitch that went over there to go with no legs. Come on, man. So yeah, I've been starving you niggas. You niggas on a diet. Let me see what's going on real quick. Thank y'all for subscribing. We're gonna go until like the 2-hour mark, and then we'll go ahead and end it. And if anybody want to come up, I mean, he can do whatever he want to do on his community wall. It ain't gonna be up that long. Just screenshot it. We're just gonna report it to missing and exploited children. We're gonna send it to the FBI. What they said, Octavius sending shit to the FBI about children. No, they just said Octavius contacted the FBI about his page. No, just talk about the 3-year-old that he's posting over there. Talk about that. Don't leave that part out. And I dare anybody to say anything about it. Ain't no such thing as snitching when it comes to motherfuckers doing some shit, weird stuff to little toddlers to children, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no snitch code. And for one, I ain't a nigga partner. I ain't a nigga friend. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nothing to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't in no criminal organization together. I take no oaths to that nigga. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? And another thing, there is no code of protecting no goddamn pedo or a nigga that want to sexualize a child. He's a weirdo. Yeah, he just wants some attention to his dead, dying channel. He's a funky, nasty, yag-ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's all he'll ever be. You know what I mean? Why he can't post his motherfucking daddy? He probably don't know who his daddy is because his mama was a slut. You know what I'm saying? His daddy probably was a broke wrist motherfucker himself. You know what I'm saying? His mama don't sound too old. How old your mama is, nigga? Oh, but let's start digging and talking about that. Let's see her age different with her first child. I bet she was a teenage mom. Let's find out. But see, I don't give a fuck about your family, nigga. I don't care about you, bitch. You ain't worth it. I don't care about you. Ken, I don't care about you. The reason why I haven't went out and tried to dox you or find you out or whatever, I don't care about you. I just look at you as a sick nigga that's been stalking Kiki for almost over 2 years now. And I'm not even with the woman no more. And you still like, Kiki, yes, Lord. Kiki is stalking my channel. She in a troll. You a grown man worried about a motherfucker that could be potentially a troll. And then you ain't have no evidence. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, since my stuff, like, want to put up stuff. All right, cool. We'll just go ahead and contact the DA tomorrow. And let them know that you're intimidating that witness. And if the chips fall where they may. You know what I mean? Chips gonna fall where they may when it comes down to your girlfriend and them abuse those whips on her back. And matter of fact, I'll set up a Twitter account or whatever I gotta do. I ain't gonna distribute the picture. Okay? But Kari has the video. The video is still up. Kari has showed the bruises on the child. So we'll just download the video. Hey, then we'll put it on the Google Drive. Hey, people can go and look at what is being publicized already. And hey, and then if it gotta be sent, whatever it go, whatever happens, happens, bro. You know what I mean? Whatever happens, happens. All your trolling the internet stuff, it's not gonna save you, bro. Yeah, they planned, they had did openly on a video, openly planned to dox the girl that's a victim of Solid Sunnnyi. That's what they're doing. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I can't see where the likes are at. In fact, let me see. Y'all hit that like button. It's greatly appreciated. And also, FEFE, you got issues with somebody already trying to do a restraining order on you, and another like Brittany Badass already trying to do a restraining order on you. Like, lady, you're doing too much for the gram, dog. You, like, what are you doing? You too much for the gram. Yeah, I mean, Carper be all in the chat over there with Ken all the time, like, you know what I mean? But Carper the same one that was over there dragging because Carper was on Sunny's channel talking about some allegedly saying how she eat man butt. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all spend 3, 4, 5 hours from 2 a.m. to like 8 a.m. Gossiping, you know what I'm saying, on holiday weekends. I mean, like, damn, like, listen, let me help y'all ladies out. If it's getting that bad, you that lonely, it's time for you to like find you some, like, go on Plenty of Fish, you know what I'm saying? Find you a fat truck driver, a man, and then like he just wants somebody to talk to while he on the road. You know, get you like a truck driving ass nigga, and then he'll send you cash apps, he'll send you some money, you know what I mean? And then you won't be sitting there trying to fat mouth about the next nigga's relationship and lying on people. You know what I mean? Get you a man. Oh yeah, I think she was saying something about she didn't like you contacting King Lick you. But they don't have they don't have no problem keeping that damn demon alive, like by reporting on him on a daily, like he's saving the day. And like you know, Voss Queen, you're owing a debt to that raggedy nigga. You know what I'm saying? When he feel like he's doing all that stuff for Mimi and all that, but he should call himself protecting. That's how he did it with everybody in the B sector that he crossed, all them females that he crossed. At one point, he was speaking up for him. He was speaking up for you, being their advocate. And you know, you fall into in his head that y'all owe him. Trust me. You know how you think Kiki got indebted to? In his mind, he feel like Kiki got indebted. Oh, he came along. He said, "Y'all gonna leave that lady alone. Y'all leave that lady alone. Yes, Lord, leave her alone." And then he feel like, hey, he protecting and he trolling. His trolling and protection is worth whatever it's supposed to be worth. Yeah, BQ. Yeah. Oh, let me see where we at on the likes before I get out of here. Yeah, Lord. Oh, we got 158 likes. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are the greatest, man. Y'all are the greatest. And since y'all are doing so well with that, let me go ahead. We bless y'all. I'm on camera. I'm on camera. We bless y'all. Bring y'all niggas out of hiding. Okay. See who all out there in the clouds. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yeah. And somebody says always the little DL man with the biggest mouth. Yeah. He think it's manly to drag. It's manly to drag. Fine. Oh, and let me just say this before I go. Talking about that girl, she out drag y'all. Y'all upset because she out drag y'all. She out this. Nigga, when Sunny had her big channel, truthfully, for months, I wasn't watching the nigga. I wasn't. I swear to God. I didn't give two fucks about what Sunny had to say on her channel. Not at all. I wasn't watching the nigga. I did that thing in February where we had a little back and forth, and I wasn't watching the nigga. But when I did get wind every other day, Octavius, Kiki, blah, 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 blah. And nigga, I think I give a damn about her, bitch. At the end of the day, she's still in her condition. You know what I'm saying? She's still in her raggedy ass condition in that hot ass room with no AC, don't even have a window AC, with a box fan and roaches flying around in that goddamn place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she can out drag us. Yes, she can out drag us. When you don't only have one arm, nigga, all you can do is drag yourself. That's it. The fuck? My out drag. Yeah, I mean, maybe she was out dragging. I can walk. I don't have to drag. I can walk. I don't have to drag myself around. Yeah, so maybe she's a professional dragger. You're right. She was out dragging me, and that's the reason why you said I took her channel. No, the channel got taken because she was doing talking sexual in front of her children, exploiting them for views. That's why the channel got taken. That's why. Wasn't because she was dragging or nothing like that. No. And she kept trying to say all kind of like weird stuff. And at the end of the day, like I said, hey, your channel say, okay, his channel, for posting that little boy. Okay, then we got something for her, saying sexual things about that little boy and saying sexual things in front of those two little girls. And that's why I got zapped. And there is no other reason. There wasn't no jealousy involved, nothing. Decency. All right, so let me make sure. Let's go ahead and get I want y'all to subscribe to my backup channel. And I realized I had a backup channel, and I had moderators that was with me for a long time, and life goes on, and people, they be in the clouds and stuff like that. They come on the replay a lot of times. Their life is a lot more busy. But I have moderators that usually would drop my backup pages a lot. So that's how that other page got to where it was. You know what I'm saying? Let me take this down. Yeah. So that's what we at with that. All right, but I want y'all to go ahead and hit that like button if you ever haven't already hit it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get on with my day. I'm not gonna sit around and be like Ken Nola and gossip and everything like that. But we had to talk about it. We also talked. I don't know if I had talked too much about old girl going to jail, but yeah, that man. Listen, that Sonny, what's going on with your hair, dog? What's going on with your hair? You know what I mean? My shit is more pristine than yours right now, dog. Like, you had hair last year. I saw you like show it on Rob Rack channel. Like, what's going on with your hair? This nigga stressing you out. You know what I mean? Don't let the devil steal everything that you got going on. You making all kinds of money with Big O. Don't let this nigga steal your joy. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not your enemy. I'm really not. The enemy is that nigga. He got himself hidden. He hidden. His wife protected, his daughter protected. But you doing all this kind of stuff, and what people doing, when they get mad at him, they targeting you. And it ain't just like no Kiki and no Chase. No, you got ops all over the damn place. You got ops. You got people that are that find you completely disgusting. And your boyfriend completely disgusting. Y'all attack kids. Y'all say nasty things. Y'all vile. Y'all funky. Y'all nasty. You know what I'm saying? Y'all belligerent. Y'all ignorant. and people just can't stand your guts. People in the crowd. There are cops and educators, social workers that watch these channels. You know what I'm saying? And then don't be me. They're making all them calls and shit like that. But like if you want to keep playing around, you know what I'm saying? Because you already was talking all that stuff, and it ain't about no, you know, he harassing people, and then you're gonna be the brunt of that. You know what I mean? Don't you think all that harassment that you're doing is to Akari is sparking her to put out the fact that your children got bruises on their body, allegedly? And it's because of him. It's because of him. It's not even really because of you. It's because of him antagonizing that 19-year-old girl. Mind you, this nigga couldn't even get you out of jail for $70, $78. He couldn't get you out of jail for $20. You cried about that shit. You know what I mean? You had to do it on your own. This sorry ass nigga ain't got $20 to get you out of jail. I mean, that's sad. And all he doing is ruining your online. You can make money on here still, but you're attached to shit. I mean, and I encourage you to like go back find Jesus or religion, but you keep being with that dude, man. Listen, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions. You keep dealing with that dude. He's lost. The nigga has used you to stalk me and Kiki. That's what he has done. He has used you to like be on our line and to harass us. You know what I mean? Then he lined you up with a woman, FEFE, that you dragged for filth. All right? You dragged her for filth in that roach video. When that roach video that was going, the roach flying around, you was the first thing you said, FEFE, you don't even know who our baby daddy is. FEFE. I'm going to find that video. I got it saved. Let me see if I can find that video. I'm going to put it on my community wall. We're going to end it. I'm going to find that roach video. We're going to find a roach video. I'm going to post it. So, FEFE, you need to go look at that roach video where you and your children getting dragged. Remember you did all that stuff to me? Yeah. Yeah. Supposedly, you justified doing all that weird doxing and everything that you tried to do, that botched doxing that you did. And I wasn't even dragging your children. I was talking about, hey, this is what's said about you on the internet. Yeah, it is. I had it in my favorites. Y'all go to my community wall. And FEFE, feel free. Go to my community wall. She would talk about you. Yeah. I want y'all to go ahead and enjoy the roach videos on my community wall, guys. Go over there, enjoy it. Make sure you hit the like button here. No one does it like Octavius Prime. You know, I'm glad that everyone came to this production. You laughed. It's a lot of laughing emojis. We didn't get vulgar. We didn't have to talk about people and booty stank and things like that. And we had to get vulgar like the rat from Nola. You know what I'm saying? Or like the muskrat from Georgia that abuses her children and sprays mace on her sister. We didn't have to do all of that. We didn't have to do no extreme doxing and doing cyber stalking and all that kind of stuff. No private information was dispensed here. Hey, we all had a great time. So just hit that like button, guys. If you like with the production today, you know what I mean, if you want to send a donation, a cash app for my time and effort, I greatly appreciate it. If you want to send a super chat, buy membership. Gave away 5 memberships today. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. You know what I mean? A lot of my street videos where I'm walking around talking to people in West Palm Beach. and some of my videos with he's still up even with Kiki and us on dates and things like that. They're on the membership, you know what I mean? So you can go enjoy it if you want to see those type of things. And there's some videos on there that, a lot more, have fun. All right. So get your memberships, whatever. So we just thank you. Go check out the community wall. Also, before y'all go, let's make sure that we get I want y'all to get my backup page popping. Right. So here go the backup page. Here it is right here. Hit that link, subscribe. It is my backup page. Go over there and I'll probably do a live over there in a week or two. Yeah, we'll probably go live over there in a week or two. We building it up. Thank you to that person, that special individual that gave me that channel. And I'm going to get it monetized before I go live over there. It had some reused content, so I got to delete some things. And then I have it monetized by next week. So it's already ready. All right. So good night. Well, y'all have a good day. Some parts of the country is still morning. So y'all have a good day. Have a good evening. Enjoy your family Sunday. Happy holiday weekend to everyone.